Welcome to the Huff Show.
Welcome to the show. Have a seat.
Nothing has really changed in America.
That's why
it's like,
I think Andrew Yang's philosophy with the $1,000 would change America.
I think you said it best. It gives the hopeless hope.
And
And at the end of the day, there's going to be some people who that $1,000 shouldn't be getting it, but there's going to be a lot more people who needed that to get by.
Right.
And whether they're saving it or whether that's that extra amount that they need, like you said, to get over the hump, to no longer live from paycheck to paycheck.
Right.
I don't get paid to the 15th, and today's the 2nd, and I'm out of money. But I just got that stipend. I got an extra, I got $1,000. I can take care of my car note. I can pay this bill.
Well, the same thing. And then
that's giving hope to people.
First thing I fuck
and then
with
the government. Less people have to get on welfare because they'll, you have funds.
Another reason I fuck with him is because he's already tried this shit. Like he's already tested this shit.
Shut that down.
Yeah, I'm saying he already
tried it with
tested
his own money.
Like, right, his own money, his own trial shit. Yeah, and this shit
Where's
worked.
he from?
From here.
He's from Ohio, Cleveland?
No, I don't think he's from Cleveland, but he's from America.
I meant like what city did he try it in? Is
He's
he a
said-
senator?
It's like in the Silicon Valley type area.
He took 12 families, low-income families, gave them $1,000 a month of his own money
I think for 12 months or
for
some shit
12
like that.
months,
For a whole year.
and watched how it went.
And asked them how they felt afterwards. Nigga, like, how did that shit, was that shit cool? And niggas
help?
hugging that nigga like.
Just think
Did it
about
help me? Did it help? That's
Just-
all I want to
just
know. I don't
think
care
about
what you
that.
spent it on. Did it help though?
Right, because it doesn't matter what you spend on. If you spend it on groceries, if you spend it on bills, but it'll always just, like you said, it'll just make things come together. You will never be in a situation where you be like, man,
What am I gonna do?
right.
Yeah.
You can always be like, well, shit, I got that grand coming, so this would be this way, and then I got the little paycheck coming. Everything will be like, I just see
He
it
tried
really
it
stuck
out,
together.
and then they're already doing it, and they're already doing it in Alaska. They've been doing it in Alaska.
They get a stipend for living in Alaska though.
No, they get a stipend for the oil in Alaska, not for living in Alaska.
Well, yeah, when you living in Alaska, that's what.
Yeah.
Well, no.
But, I mean, to us,
Right,
we
to
here,
y'all, it's like
and
Alaska,
you live in
but
Alaska,
no.
you get it.
It's
But
because
they
you make so
live
much money off of oil,
Yeah.
and they get the stipend off of the oil money that they making.
Right, the Alaskan pipeline, yeah.
Right, so it's the same thing with nigga the technology. Why not
So
do it the
it's
same way?
They got that time of the year where it's like what?
And
4
just think,
months where it's light all the
how
time,
much
it's
we
so
would
dope.
use, how much Amazon would you use? Like, how much would that just come back to Amazon? Like, they don't understand. Like, Amazon
Any
would,
company for that.
any company, Ubers would go up, Amazon would go up. I just see people like buying new cars. Everything would go up.
Restaurant businesses.
Credit card debt
Hey,
would go down.
credit card debt would go down. People would actually attempt to start paying off student loans.
Right.
Shit, I only owe $12,000. Me personally, I only owe $12,000. You give me $1,000 a month, a year. Shit, yeah, I'm gonna give you $1,000 every month, and I'm just continue doing what I'm already doing. But just the fact that that's off my back
Yeah.
is peace of mind. You
The
know what I
next
mean?
year I got this whole $1,000 for
Shit,
myself. I can
dads
buy
who
a
are
house
people
and
who
shit like that.
are getting
Housing market would go up because people.
What would happen though with like, I guess we're just digging through details at this point, but with like would it be taxed? So they can't take child support out of it?
No.
$1,000 to every American citizen.
$1,000 a month?
You
That's
still
not
take
bad.
child support out your regular checks. Nigga,
Well,
that
you know,
you get
niggas
from
would
work.
just quit their jobs. I mean, shit.
You would be able to for a little while, but then once the economy goes up, prices are going to start going up.
I was gonna say, eventually
now-
prices are gonna go up because everybody's doing better.
Right.
So the average shit that was costing you $15 is now costing you $20.
Right, because
Everyone
everybody's
has
doing
money.
well. Everybody's doing well now.
Restaurants are no longer got happy hour.
But they can't gouge you.
No.
They
Right.
can't gouge.
Right, then you know they would put a
This would be a
gouge.
little regular increase. They were trying to gouge, but once again, they talked about that too. He was like, if they try to gouge, just imagine. All right, everybody goes up to. All right, they used to burgers was $3. Now everybody go up to $10 because you get $1,000. It's still gonna be one burger joint that's gonna say, nah, man, fuck that. We gonna keep it down here.
We will keep it at 5.
Right, and then they gonna get all the business, and then everybody else gonna have to come down.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
you know what I mean? So it's gonna, man, this motherfucker is smart than a motherfucker, bro. Like, I'm listening to this guy. I'm listening
when
to
he
him,
said
bro,
that, because I
and
remember
I'm
him
just
saying
like,
that, like, yeah.
this motherfucker got it. You know what I'm saying?
He
Like,
should try it again on a bigger scale. 12 people is good, but take like 100 from all different backgrounds.
Well,
Homeless person.
I'm sorry that he didn't have
that
much fucking
no.
money to spend.
I mean,
Jesus,
it's
Ronnie.
coming out of his
Get out
own
of pocket, the
pockets,
nigga. Get out the
absolutely.
nigga's pocket.
But I'm saying like he should take it to like someone who's
No,
willing to put the money up, or a company who
He
is
said
agreeing
himself.
with him.
He said the American people should vote for him because he's the exact opposite of Donald Trump. And I'm like, yeah, you are the exact opposite of Donald Trump.
Like his stuff sounded like it would help us. Like,
right.
you trying to help?
Maybe you don't just want to play golf.
Right. What the fuck are you trying to
You're gonna
do?
be in there doing work and shit? What?
You gonna be there every
The
day?
nigga talk about the president's not getting paid. Like, I don't think presidents should. I mean, presidents getting paid but not making money off of side shit. So he like,
Well, Trump's like one of the. I think there's only a handful that kept their own personal businesses when they in office.
But
all of them capitalize outside of
the
office.
president only makes what, 80,000? He doesn't make that much.
No, that's like 150 a year.
That's not that much to be a fucking president and run the world.
But you
gotta-
have no expenses.
You gotta.
You have zero expenses.
Come on, bro,
You
live
have
in a
no
house.
car note. Your cell phone's taken care of by the government. You live in government housing. Your airfare, your food. So that
You got the ultimate. You
150,000.
got the ultimate section.
Yeah, that 150,000 is literally sitting there until you decide to spend it. But even then, shit, it's really just your kids spending it at getting food or the private school you put your kids into.
If you pay for that,
Yeah, I was about to say I don't even think they pay for that.
president make a phone call.
So shit, that 4 years you're there, you rack up 150,000. Now you got a nice little.
You think that's enough to be president?
No, president should get.
Do I think it's enough?
Right, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
Yes,
you
and
just
no.
broke it down, but
President should have- president should have a
United
chain.
States of America.
Should have a chain and say prayers on this.
But I mean, he doesn't make a lot of money, but shit,
I
his
would.
perks are through the roof. That's what I'm saying. Like, just give
The
and
perks
take.
are through the roof because
Hey.
I gotta go and fly. I'm working all day, 24/7, 365.
Jesus,
What
dude, you
mean, nigga?
complaining? You signed up for this shit, nigga.
You act like the president just gets
Like
chosen.
you got
All
right.
What
You're
I'm
gonna be the
What I'm
president.
saying, shit.
Fuck.
Trump just got
They
chosen.
know what it is.
If you ask
Like,
him,
can
he
you
just
imagine that
got
shit?
chosen. What
Like,
you talking
you get
about?
chosen to be the president.
Who wants to be the president? Show of hands, and they pick the nigga who doesn't raise his hand. You right there with your hand down. We choose you. Come on.
Like you
what?
just get
I
a,
gotta
just
work
be a
all day?
random citizen.
President, nigga, Trump was chosen, so I don't know what you're talking
Shit, your
about.
clothes.
Let's wrap this shit up,
Every
man.
last thing you
Let's
have.
wrap this
you
shit up.
do
This was a long
is covered.
episode.
Nah, if you go also, if you tell me the president can go to Versace and just go
I
buy
mean,
some Versace and shit,
No,
they
Versace
gonna cover
suit.
it.
I
No.
bet you, yeah.
No, he's
If
not
he says
gonna
I
go.
need this, I need $1,000 tuxedo for the
Inaugural ball or something.
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
I'm talking about just the style, nigga. Like I'm about to go shopping, nigga.
That comes out your 150,000.
No.
Exactly.
But
That's what I'm
shit, you don't
saying.
pay for gas to
Guys.
get there. You don't. Shit,
Guys.
you could go to
Guys.
Italy.
I'm not going.
You could fly to
Why am I going
Italy and
the
go
mall
to
my
the Versace
presidential
store.
fucking limousine,
President
nigga?
don't pay for shit, man.
Why would it?
Let's wrap this shit up.
So you don't play for Versace or Louis?
I'm the president, man. What the fuck? I'm the leader of this free world.
Well, those
So
are
what? Louis
American
Vuitton
companies.
shit aren't right.
Yeah.
They're not in America.
They don't give a fuck.
You're gone.
But
I can do
But
that. Can
you
anybody
gotta-
else do that?
No, you also
I can make a
gotta
phone
think
call and have
Think
some
about
niggas
it.
at your
Think
door
about it. Think
with
about
fucking
it.
letters all on their
Think
back.
about it. Louis V is like the president calls. Yeah, I need a Louis suit. With the LVs all through this shit. Where you wearing it to, Mr. President? Shit, I'm gonna wear it to
Wherever the
on
fuck I want.
TV. I'm gonna be on TV doing this. Louis gonna toss him that suit.
Not Donald Trump, they wouldn't.
No.
Maybe like Obama, they probably would have
Bro,
told
I've
him no
told-
problem.
I'd have
Louis,
told-
yeah.
Right.
Gucci would toss Trump a suit.
I tell him though,
Oh, yeah.
I tell him off top though, bro. I'm
Gucci
not
might have
paying.
tossed him a suit because they got
I'm not
Dapper Dan
paying.
now.
I'm the president.
They got what?
I
They
run
got
the
Dapper Dan
FBI.
now. I don't think Dapper Dan fuck with Trump like that.
Who's Dapper Dan?
Oh shit, let's just go.
Yes.
All right, let's wrap that up. So, guys, this was a heated discussion. Thanks for tuning in.
It wasn't needed at all.
It was a great discussion. I like you guys. You guys should come back next week.
I like you too.
You coming back next week?
What?
You coming back next week?
Huh?
All right, Al's coming back next week. Rod's coming back next week.
Whoa, you gonna poke me my motherfucking... And you know I have my
Oh.
glasses on, so I
Oh, my fault.
didn't think you were even close.
Did I
so
hit your
you
face?
hit me in the face.
My fault. My fault.
It's cool, bro. Shit, I didn't see you either.
So, tell them where they
That's
can get you on social media, sir.
Black Dollar Society.
Oh, you changed it up this
SOEMG.
week. Oh, he's got two.
Got everything, man.
Don't put both on
SOMG.
me.
Where can they
Smartalecs Podcast. No, I'm just saying shit, bro.
He's just saying
The
shit.
Black Dollar Society.
They-
Black Father Society.
Get-
Get at your boy. Smartalecs Podcast. You know what it is. SOEMG.
Right, Ronnie.
KOG Rod. It's right there.
Is there any other ones for you?
Then you go to
6 letters.
www.thesmartalecs.com,
That's-
bro.
That's normally my line, but okay.
Oh, okay. You ain't got no line, bro. Ain't no lines in this, bro. Say what you want to say, bro.
The Smartalecs. Don't forget the.
We got merchandise up there, too. Not yet, but almost.
We got merchandise up there, too. Not yet, but almost. Midnight.
You can always give me a Handsome John.
If you want a shirt, just DM me, bro.
Yeah, clear your throat before you.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Is that bitch about you? There you go.
This guy.
Go ahead.
You can always give me a Handsome John 35.
You even talk about the list.
Dude,
What list?
That's a long-ass fucking name, bro.
What list?
Yeah, why don't you chop your shit up like anything but Handsome John 35? Like, that's like the email address you got when you were 6 and you just had, well, you didn't have email at 6, but
Yeah, it was
probably 16 when you got email.
No, it was a different one.
What's going on? What happened? Oh,
You want to talk about the
Yeah, we
list?
just signing out. We didn't talk about the list.
Well, we just had a fucking 45-minute episode about Donald Trump, elections, gun control.
Well, we'll save the list for our Instagram exclusive, you know.
Well, you know, there's
Bring that
always
back,
we're
show
gonna
our
do
faces
another
on Instagram,
episode. You know what I'm saying? We're doing another episode, so you know we'll get that in.
We'll talk about the list. I'm gonna do my own list. You seen the list I sent y'all?
That was stupid.
And the list was...
Crisscross. Or do we say cross? Crisscross. Play. Kid play.
DOS from DOS Effects.
I was driving.
Effects from DOS Effects.
I was driving here. I was thinking about some people too.
Cypress from Cypress Hill.
I said, the Pimp Trick Gangsta Click.
Quest from A Tribe Called Quest. That's my favorite right
Put
there.
Luke Cage on one. Luke Cage.
I said somebody.
And you put Wale, like the only real name.
Right,
I was
Wale.
like, what? How the fuck did
Jimmy
Wale?
Johns.
Like, you're right, Jimmy Johns. Jimmy Johns go hard, nigga.
That's what Jimmy John yesterday.
Well, shit, we forgot all the littles. Lil Xans, Lil Skies, Lil
Everybody
Nas
here,
X.
I
Lil
did-
Nas X was
I
your
did
very
Lil
first
Baby.
hit.
Everybody little. That's
Lil
what.
Baby.
That's what I said. Everybody. I said
All them Lils.
everybody. If your name got a little in it, you on this.
If you
list.
ever had Lil in
Everybody
your
little.
name.
We can't put them all there because that'll be 50.
Right. So
Everybody
everybody little.
All the Lils.
All little niggas out there.
I'm
Powder Pete. I was thinking Powder Pete
Vanilla
from
Ice.
Powder Pete from Mo
I
Thugs.
said Vanilla
The whole
Ice.
Mo Thugs posse.
Mo Thugs?
Yeah, we are Mo Thugs.
Not hip. Slim Jesus. We can't forget about Slim Jesus. Or we got 3 Pac. And these are real people.
Corey Chimes.
Is that a real person?
Not at all.
Corey Chimes. I was going to say, who the fuck is Corey Chimes?
Right.
Jesus, dude, I never even heard of that guy. And that's the worst nickname ever.
Right.
Like how Corey Chimes, I'm about to slap him like, get the fuck out of here. No rappers rapping with Corey Chimes in here.
Corey Chimes in the building. Chimes.
Belair Luca.
Belair Luca. It's Luca Belair.
Whatever.
I like that nigga too.
Belair Luca.
All the
Luca
YFN, YBN.
I'm gonna do one.
all the niggas with letters
I'ma do
who
a
have
50.
the
Niggas
capital YBNs and
I got to like 15. It was like, man, I ain't about to do 50, nigga. That's too much, nigga.
Burger.
I could do 50, but
Burger
it would take
King,
me a nice
Wendy.
little minute.
Wendy of Wendy's. She's
Flo from Progressive.
Yeah, shout outs.
Flo is a
Shout
big
out to
himself.
Flo,
Flo.
nigga.
And you know, Flo's a dope. She's dope ass MC. Though.
Dope is
You know what I'm saying? She
bars,
was,
nigga.
She was in the cipher.
Bars, nigga.
It was Flo the General.
bars.
It was Flo.
Slow General, that little motherfucking gecko and the
Right.
black
But
dude.
you did say that Joe Budden was number 3, right?
Right.
Joe Budden wrote that list. I'm telling you,
Eminem
bro,
was 27.
if you asked 1,000 people, you'd be like, yo, I'm going to give you a week to put together your top 50 rappers of all time.
Joe Budden would
Not one of those 1,000 people would put Joe Budden anywhere on their fucking list. So for him to pop up as number 3, Joe, you know you
It was
made
like
that list,
Jay-Z,
nigga.
Pop,
It said, no,
Joe Budden.
It
Like,
said
what?
Jay-Z, Nas, Joe Budden.
Right, I was like, what the
wait,
fuck?
I saw Joe Budden, I stopped reading, I was like,
I said Joe Budden? Who
I
the
was
fuck?
like, no, you know who, come on, guys.
I didn't even see the real
Come
list.
on, guys. You know who made that list. Joe Budden made that list, bro.
He's
You
probably
can interview any rap fan in the world, every rap fan
He's
in the
probably
world.
sitting there thinking
No
that
one would
like,
ever say Joe
He's
Budden.
like, Jay-Z's better than me. Nas is larger
Nas is dope, but shit.
That's it.
Joe Budden.
Joe Budden?
He had Kanye at 50. Like, I'm like,
Eminem was 28. Like,
Mim.
Eminem.
Oh, it said Mim.
Like you got Kanye at 50. Wayne was like 37. I'm like,
I thought I was like, is this just a random order? Is this like just a random?
No, and then it even said at the top, in order.
Right.
Top 50 rappers of all time. In order.
That's what I thought it was.
Joe Budden number 3.
Right.
It was like Joe Budden number 3. Like Meek Mill was number 4.
What album did Joe Budden make? That's what I was sitting here trying to think of.
Name a song. Fucking album.
Pump it up.
Sing it.
Pump it up.
More than that.
That's all I'm saying.
Next week, guys, we'll catch you with the rest of
Pump
our list.
Pump it up.
Don't worry, we'll be pumping it up with
That nigga.
Joe Budden is hot.
He
Pump it
broke
up.
up with this
Listen,
chick.
I would've
and
never
his
known-
publicity
I
is
would've
going
never-
low, so he's like,
I would have never known Joe Budden existed if he wasn't part of Slaughterhouse, nigga. If he wasn't part of Eminem's crew.
If that nigga wouldn't have dropped, if Joe
The
Budden
first time I
wasn't-
had heard Joe Budden rap, it was like, oh, it's Joe Budden, was at the Slaughterhouse,
Cypher.
no, it wasn't even the Cypher. It was the fucking, I did see the Cypher,
it
I
was
was just
a
saying.
bar mitzvah.
But the battle
Right,
rap,
the Slaughterhouse.
Wayne did the battle rap, and he got fucking
The Slaughterhouse pool
destroyed.
party.
Wasn't it at the Slaughterhouse bar mitzvah?
I think it was
I
the
think it was at the
Slaughterhouse
Slaughterhouse pool
quinceanera.
party.
It was at the quinceanera.
Yeah.
You're right. That was Joe Budden's quinceanera.
Yeah.
It was his quinceanera. Came by,
He came out, he's like, for my birthday, I'm gonna shave my head, and that's when the nigga went
Bro,
bald.
we was
He
like,
his
what?
quinceanera.
Jeez,
He was like,
Joe.
we're like, you know, quinceanera is 15. He's like, I thought it'd be 35. Like,
He was like, this is
Pump it up.
right. He was like,
just
and,
bleed.
and that's the only song they played the whole
It's
night.
because it's in You Got Served, and that movie wasn't even that good.
Jesus Christ,
I
that
didn't know
movie
it was in that
is
movie.
that is our next movie roast. You Got Served.
I like You Got Served.
I love roasting that movie. The niggas was dancers, yet we still sell drugs. Come the fuck on. We still battle dance. Then we out there just toting drugs. Get the fuck out of here. You're not
Was
tough.
he selling drugs?
Yes.
That's why he broke the
That's
nigga's
how the
legs.
one little nigga got shot or whatever or
Broke
hurt.
his legs.
And then they were the Little Saints. You remember? That is the
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
shittiest name for a dance crew ever. They'd be like, hey, we're going to be the Little Saints. I'd be like, you guys are. I'm out of the group if we're doing that name. We should be like the Dancing Killers or the
Dancing
the
The
Pop
Dancing Dope Boys.
or the
something
Pop
like
Locking Assassins or some shit.
that.
With
Pop Locking
fucking-
Brick Boys.
Pop locking assassin.
or some shit come out like the Little Saints. What are we gonna wear, like robes and little halos or some shit?
I'm a little saint. I'm a little
That
saint.
was the boy's name who died.
Right, and nobody's nickname in the hood is fucking Little Saint.
You don't watch
That's like Little Saint.
You don't watch Snowfall.
That means
The
he
nigga's
was-
nickname is Saint.
Not Little
Saint.
Saint.
I'm about to say, nigga, don't bring up Snowfall, nigga. That's the raw shit out here in these streets.
It is.
Nigga.
But I'm
this is
saying,
Little Saint.
Don't know nothing
it's
about
not Lil
Franklin,
Saint,
nigga.
it's just
Hey,
Saint.
Little Saint.
This nigga thinks he's from the. He's like, you don't know nothing about Franklin, nigga.
Don't.
What's good? Hey, did you?
You're not.
He's,
You're not.
you know, he's
No,
you know,
Franklin.
he's British, right?
Yeah.
And
Fuck Franklin.
he said he met Kendrick Lamar while they were shooting the first season. He said he was at a hotel, went downstairs, and he said Kendrick Lamar was like in the workout room, and he's like, oh my God, it's Kendrick Lamar. I'm gonna go talk to him. And he said he got up, started walking over there, passed out. So one of his buddies picked him up, and he walked over, and he's like, yeah, I'm, you know, in his British accent, he's like, yeah, I'm doing this show. It takes place in Compton. That's where you're from. You know, I listen a lot of your music to get their lingo down. And I guess Kendrick was like, nigga, I can't tell. Like, let me hear something. All I hear is a British accent. He said he tried to, you know, get into character and just couldn't because he was fanning out too hard to see Kendrick.
Thank you for that story.
Brooklyn.
Fun
I mean,
facts.
Franklin's cool. Franklin's dope.
So let's get out of here.
But they
guys.
said that's you know whose story they say that is?
Who?
Freeway Ricky's.
Oh, for real? He
He's
always...
salty about that too.
Isn't he in jail?
No.
Oh, he's out?
Every dope fucking
I thought
thing
Freeway Ricky
is
was
not
in-
about Freeway
I
Ricky.
thought Freeway...
You know that's my story.
I thought Freeway Ricky was in Miami.
Freeway Ricky said it.
I thought that was
I'm
my... I
just a
thought he was
joke.
from Miami.
It was a joke.
Freeway Ricky, yeah, I think he was from Miami. I don't know.
This takes place in Compton. Oh, it's just
He
a
was
story?
from
and they-
Oakland,
Freeway Ricky was from Oakland?
if I'm not
I
mistaken.
could have
Cali, yeah,
swore
I think
it
he's
was
from Cali.
Miami.
Oakland, no, Oakland was.
Who am I thinking of?
Miami.
Oakland, Oakland is the birthplace of like that's where crack
yeah.
happened. Like
I know
that's
it's
where it happened.
I know it's where it happened,
That's
but
where crack happened.
I thought Freeway Ricky was
Crack
from Miami.
happened in Oakland. Like
No.
as other places, crack infiltrated. Right, crack infiltrated the ghetto in other places, but crack happened in
They
Oakland.
were,
Right.
they were cooking it outside.
That's
not
when that
knowing
shit
they was
happened,
doing on
like-
the grill and shit. We gonna smoke this crack.
Smoke this, buddy. And then it's
Well, it felt like this, yeah, because
That's the first crack
in
at.
Snowfall, you see he's contraband to Nicaragua. That's what Freeway Ricky was doing.
Mhm.
That's how he did his whole shit. That's
And then
Frank
you know what happened? Then we funded the
Hotel Pro basically.
we funded Freeway
The war.
Ricky funded the Sandinistas' war against the government to overthrow them. And then when it was all said and done, you know, after you sold enough dope to get us enough guns, we put you in jail. And then that's when the Iran-Contra affair happened. And Ali North had to go in front of the congressional hearing and admit that, yo,
This nigga has names and everything.
we fucking sold dope. We bought guns and gave it to the fucking hostage in Nicaragua. And everybody was like, all right, pick up that rug. It's a little part of American history that just, you know, it happened.
Hey, what was it, Sweeping Song?
It was a lot too, so it was probably a long time. Like, cause these niggas bought a lot of guns. Cause Freeway Ricky sold a lot of dope in California, in the world. Like, this nigga, he funded crack across the country, and then they put him in jail for it, and then tried to put you under the jail. Nigga, you gave me the dope. What's I supposed to do? Keep it? You told me to do
Supposed to
it.
hold on to it till we're stop funding you, and then you sell it
nigga.
on your own.
They
Sorry,
was coming to get that money every motherfucking month, nigga, or every week. They was coming to get millions, nigga. Where that money at, Rick?
Thank you. Here's the money for guns.
10 million for you, 20 for me.
And here's your money. Here's your guns, Mr. Sandinista Army. Get in there and do it.
Mr. Sandinista.
But you seen the last episode though?
I don't know yet.
Hey guys, we can talk about this off air.
Yeah. I mean, I just,
Thanks guys for tuning in. We'll probably cut most of this. I don't know if you see this
Camera
part.
probably cut off already.
Right.
They'll probably see this part.
Camera cut off probably.
Because we talked about Snowfall. Oh, it's on there, and we can shout people out.